Hey Libra, this is Leanne, Star Essence Awakened. Thank you for tuning in to my channel today. This is a general energy reading for the month of September 2020. When you click on my channel is when you're meant to see these messages and hear the messages that are coming forward. I don't get stuck and trapped in the 3D linear world. My readings are multidimensional. I use quantum physics. Past, present, futures going on simultaneously when I do my readings. So again, these are timeless readings. All right. So what are the messages that want to come forward for my beautiful Libras at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. Let's see what Spirit has to say. All right. What are the messages for my beautiful Libras at this time? And these are messages from my Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. What are the messages? Well, I'm not taking all of those. So, no. Let's start again. What are the messages for my beautiful Libras at this time? They're like, all right, well, we'll do it a different way then. Okay. So the first card out is the Wheel. So this is a very fortuitous time in your life. That means the wheel is turning in your favor right now. All right? Luck is on your side, Libra. Things are moving forward as planned. Or if they weren't planned, it's a very pleasant surprise that's coming your way when it involves your career and your finances. So kudos to you for that. So we'll put that down. All right, and that's divinely timed. Next card out is the Queen of Wands. So Wands energy is fire energy. So this is inspired. Okay, so you are going to be either stepping into this energy of fire, which is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius sign. And you're going to be portraying these energies to others. Or this is someone who's around you right now, who is full of fire, very charismatic, very driven, inspired, has very good insight and advice to provide. With this being the queen instead of the king, it's more of an introspection, an intuitive nudge that either you're going to be getting to take inspired action, or this is someone around who's going to share this information with you. But in either case, this is a very, very great energy to be around. It's very diplomatic, it's fair, it's just. Like I said, this person connects very well with others and can truly see far into the future with their visions. It's a beautiful energy to have at this time. Wow, what's the next card out? Seven of Swords. So in the past, there was a situation with a person, an individual, or a circumstance that wasn't serving your highest good. You felt like you were betrayed. Either someone stabbed you in the back, or something was taken from you, a valuable possession was taken, or there was an act of betrayal, that happened. And you weren't aware of it early on, but then you discovered what happened. And it really turned your life upside down, your world upside down. You were so, angry and upset about the situation. It was extremely frustrating because you couldn't trust an individual or circumstance or situation. Well, that energy is moving out of your periphery now. Things are going to be getting much better because you just had an epiphany. You had some clarity about a situation, and you learned the lessons you needed to, because life is all about learning lessons. So if a situation presents, you got to ask yourself, well, how did it happen to me? What did I do to cause it? Well, we're responsible for everything that happens in our life. So when you look at it that way and you take personal accountability, you start seeing life a little different, So it was a wake-up call for you, and it really helped you gauge, what needed to happen. And with that, you walked away from a situation, something that was not serving your highest good. You decided with the Eight of Cups that, you know what, I can't invest in this any longer. Emotionally, it's just not healthy for my well-being and my higher self and my highest good. And so you transitioned, made a major decision, and you walked away. So that happened for sure, or it's in the process of happening right now as we speak. Next card out is Two of Pentacles. You're going to have some business opportunities present on the career front that are equal as far as, you know, in decision making. You know, the benefits of both are fair. And it may be that you're juggling both of these career options simultaneously, like you've got two different gigs going on right now. Maybe you're working a full-time job and you got a side gig going on, or vice versa. You got to plug and play. But you're going to definitely need to be making a decision about what direction you're going to be moving in. But either decision you make, whether going one way or the other, is going to be the right decision. They're both fair. They're both just. All right. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you at this time, Libra. And you're all about diplomacy. You're all about fairness. You're all about justice. You know, so that infringement, it was a violation, and it really affected you in the recent past. But you're realizing you got to let it go. You got to let it go, and you got to move on. And that's exactly what you're doing, is you're moving on. Knight of Wands. So now you're following a passionate dream, a vision, something that really excites, you know, fire in your belly when you think about it. It's something that you've been focused on or wanting to achieve for a very long time. And you're ready to move forward with this. So it could be in business, it could be in pleasure, it could be in a romantic relationship, or it could be on your personal front. But it's definitely something that you've been putting your heart into. You're emotionally invested in it. And you're going to be moving forward, or it's going to be coming towards you, either or. We'll have to see as the cards unfold what the scenario is. But this is exciting times for you, because you're learning a lot of lessons right now, and you're growing and expanding and creating and following your passions, which, you know, that's what life's all about. Life is about creativity, expansion, and following our dreams and our passions, and truly sharing with the world, you know, even on a global level, our talents and skill sets, if we can. I mean, it's important to give back as well. Eight of Pentacles. So you've put in the hard work, you know, you're mastering your craft right now. You're really, you know, paying attention, you're staying focused, and you're diligent, and you're persevering, and you're going after it, so that your dreams can come into the 3D, you know, physical manifestation. So you're really putting in that hard work right now. And it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. It's definitely going to pay off. You're going to be noticed. What else is going on with my Libras right now? Well, King of Wands. So you're either stepping into this empowerment and this leadership role. And, you know, Leo the Lion, he doesn't take, you know, any crap from anyone. He knows what he's about. He's got a very high self-regard for himself, and he's got the confidence, and he's got the know-all to get it done. And people look up to him. He's very charismatic and highly communicative. He knows what he needs to do to get her done, and he goes after it. He perseveres. He puts in that hard work, and he gets noticed for it. He gets a lot of recognition. But you're not after the recognition. You just want to make sure that your stability's soundproof, and your foundation, you're building a legacy now. And you're looking towards the future, making sure that your assets and everything that you're working towards is going to pay off big dividends in the end. And I don't blame you, because I see how hard and diligent you work. And you're going to have a following. People are going to look up to you and admire you for the way you conduct business. You're very fair. You have a lot of integrity you bring to the table. What other messages do we have for my Libras at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. The Chariot. So this endeavor is going to be very victorious. Whatever you set your mind on. You know, you got your heart vested in it. And it's going to pay big dividends. You've learned how to control, you know, duality. Opposing forces are being controlled. And it's like a mind control now, where you don't even have to really put a lot of physical effort into it, and you're going to get her done because you've mastered your craft. So kudos to you. This is awesome. I can't believe how beautiful this energy is that you're navigating right now. Even the horses are bowing to you. You don't have to. There's not much you have to do to control them, and they're following your lead. All right, so let's see what other messages need to come forward for you at this time, Libra. This is a beautiful time of budding opportunities. You're walking away from lower vibrations. You're walking away from people you couldn't trust, people that backstabbed you, people that didn't have your best interests at heart. You know, you realized that, you know what, it's time for me to rise above it all and travel down a new path, and that's exactly what you're doing. You're expanding your periphery, and because you're expanding your periphery, more and more abundance is going to come into your life, and more expansion is going to occur, and you're going to be completely, you know, just overjoyed with happiness and contentment. You got the Empress. The Empress is all about fertile opportunities presenting. She's pregnant. She's birthing the globe. This is you right now. This is your energy right now. You're on top of the world. Remember, your first card out was the Wheel of Fortune, which was another major arcana. Divine has a hand in everything that's going on with you right now in your life. And it's all for the betterment of you. And this might also be not just a birthing opportunity or for abundance and happiness, but you may be pregnant. Or maybe there's going to be news coming in of a pregnancy of someone dear to you. Or maybe your wife is pregnant. You know, you've got to plug and play with this. But this is an exciting opportunity that is presenting, and it's very fortuitous right now. Meaning that fortune favors you. Okay? Because this success is coming around because you were prepared. You were prepared for it, and you were focused and driven, and you persevered and put in the hard work. And the combination of that is why you have the Empress energy here as well. Let's see if there's any other messages that need to come forward at this time. But this is a beautiful energy for you to be in right now. Wow. You know, you took the time, the Hermit card, you took the time to truly reevaluate and go on that inward journey, that spiritual journey, to truly find out, you know, what makes you tick. You know, you discovered along the way that the shadow aspects of you had to come into balance. You had to hone them in, you know, to the light aspects of you so that the duality could work together in unison for the betterment of you overall. And that's exactly what's going on. And because of that, you're having all these epiphanies and all these beautiful aha moments that are, you know, that are coming in. And it's very synchronistic in your life right now. And look at the light that's exuding from his heart chakra, and his, you know, his entire body is aglow. It's like the glowworm right here. This is a beautiful energy. You know, you were rising above it all, so you could see it from a higher perspective. So then you could make, you know, a decision based on facts, you know, and true clarity. It's such a wonderful feeling to have that. And then your last card out is the Ace of Swords. So this is a brand new budding opportunity where you're standing in your truth, and you're not going to put up with any malarkey. You know, you're going to stake your claim. And yeah, it may be a young energy, or maybe you just have that childlike innocence about you, that playful energy about you. But this person here with this opportunity is truly going to speak from a place of empowerment. You know, their throat chakra is fully engaged, and their communication is direct. It's blunt. You're not going to sugarcoat anything. You don't need to. You're going to speak your truth. But it's going to pay off big dividends because you're standing in your integrity. Wow. That's a beautiful. And that's followed by the Queen of Swords. Okay? The Queen of Swords. So you're really, truly, you know, honing in your inner GPS system, your intuition, and you're following it. You're trusting in divine, and divine is leading the way. And together you're co-creating this beautiful, magnificent new opportunity for budding abundance and growth with the Empress card. Now, we're done with that, but I wanted to share my Conscious Spirit deck that I picked up. I wanted to give you a couple messages, but check out her crown chakra and her third eye, how it's engaged. It's really cool. You can pick up the energies just by looking at the picture. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, Star Essence Awaken. Let's go ahead and build a beautiful star family of light workers and star seeds. I truly want to help everyone expand and truly step into their empowerment. You know, Star Essence Awaken, absolutely. It's time for us all to realize that magnificence that lies within each and every one of us. All right, with that, let's see what are the messages, Spirit, that we have through the Conscious Spirit deck for my Libras at this time. Please and thank you. This has been such a beautiful reading. It's just been on point throughout. What are the messages that want to coincide with this beautiful reading for my... Okay. Get my glasses on real quick. So the first card out is reach out. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect to and unite all of humanity. And that's what I was saying earlier, that I think it's time for you guys to really make a connection on a global level. Like, I feel like you guys have some skill sets and some talents and abilities that you're holding back, that you should be really sharing with the universe. And you should be sharing with all beautiful sentient beings. I mean, there's a lot of sentient beings here in the collective that need help right now. And you guys are very diplomatic and very talented in so many different areas of life. I feel like you need to really follow your heart. Listen to that inner guidance. You know, that intuition is on fire for you right now. Divine is helping you out right now. This is such a beautiful energy. Let's see what else. The other card that came out, I ignite the fire within me that connects me to the divine, fire elemental. Yeah, you have a lot of fire going on right now. These two cards are working in conjunction. It's so synchronistic. Everything I was telling you, and Spirit is confirming everything I said in the reading. Look at these two are working in conjunction. It's like duality, and it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. You're honing in on this right now. These are the energies that are all around you and permeating you through your crown chakra right now. Look at this. She's all lit up. Beautiful energies, Libra. Really beautiful energies. So really meditate and go deep within so you can figure out how you can share some of your gifts with the universe, with the collective. It could be on a small scale, it could be on a large scale, but figure it out because you are so talented and you have so much to offer and you have so many wonderful insights coming into your life right now. Please go ahead and comment, share, like, and subscribe, and let me know how these energies are playing out in your life. I'm very curious. All right, have a wonderful month. Many blessings. Take care.